Hiya, my name's Charlie and welcome to my channel, and today I'm joined, and also this isn't my background, I'm gate crashing Julie's house.
Well, we should have that on, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Switched
Oh
on.
look, there you go. So we've come to Julie's house, and we've forced ourselves upon her.
We banged my door down and said we must come in. Yes.
And then we went, obviously, book shopping. So we're showing you some of the ones that, and Julie's also got a massive pile that she gave to me and Emily, which is very generous of her. Oh. And then we went book shopping in her local town, charity shopping, and it was so good.
Loved it, loved it.
As you guys know, I've been here for, actually I'll link the previous video that I did with Julie down below.
Yes.
That was
Christmas. Last Christmas.
Yeah, in November I think we.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, November I think we did.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe it wasn't.
No, we had Christmas jumpers on anyway.
Oh, yes, it was. It was in December then.
Yeah,
it was start to leave.
So anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to launch into the book haul. So, first one I'm going to show you is one that Julie gave me, which is The Other Einstein, and Julie can tell us about it because I don't really know too much about it. Do you know?
I actually haven't read this, but I found.
Looks so good.
Yeah, I don't look at that. I love all this.
Beautiful.
I don't know if
Can't
you can
tell from the. Yeah.
Look. There we go. It's amazing.
Gorgeous.
It's all about Mrs. Einstein. I don't know if there really was a Mrs. Einstein, but it's all about her. She's obviously got a brilliant brain.
Yeah.
And it's just about her fight, really. Yes, her fight to be recognised, because in those days,
that sounds really interesting.
You know, a woman, supposed to be at home, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it in the pile, I was like, mine.
She got that first. I want that now. I think
look at
that.
Look at
that. Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
I know, and it feels a really nice book.
That's definitely going to get stolen off Charlie now.
And the next one I'm going to show you is the
Roanoke
Girls, and you can tell us again about it. I think it's like Mad Dark, isn't it? It's like a dark, murdery kind of mystery. Kind of, you tell us about it.
It's there's some people that refuse to read this because there are certain triggers in here for there is some rape and incest in the story,
intriguing.
But when I say I enjoyed it, it's not the fact that, you know, the story is told really well, and it's not gratuitous.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's sometimes there's the suggestion rather than graphically. Yes. But it's really good because the author is character based, and they just carry it. It just rolls on until you get to the end.
It sounds really, really good.
I really enjoyed it.
Sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
So thank you for that one.
That might be maybe.
Right.
Sure.
So you go show yours then. Do you want to?
Shall I do it?
Yeah, Julie does hers.
Okay. Because I had a massive unhaul, I was quite restrained, wasn't I?
She was really good.
I was so impressed.
I was like,
You're so impressed.
Yes. But I did get this one, and I think, because I like to play games, and I've heard a lot about The Witcher, and I think this is a book that's in
a series.
And
there's
I think
4 at the back.
Yeah, I think this one is actually in the middle of the series, and I think it's Andrezej Sapkowski. Yes, please. I really enjoy reading books about games. I like to play the games, but I really enjoy the books about games as well. And I've heard some good things about this. I've watched some channels that have featured his books, and I thought, yes, I'm going to give this a try. But, typical me, it's not the first one, so...
I
can talk about that.
Emily, you say the next.
Okay, I've got quite a while. Julie's given me loads. Like I said, you're seeing this before Chris. Chris is like, he's not very happy with me. I've given lots. Right, so this is one one that one of the ones that Julie's given to me. So again, Julie's going to be doing a bit of talking. The Improbability of Love. It's got love, so she knows that I'm a big softie.
And I think this was up for a prize a couple of years ago. I think maybe this again was another women's prize one.
Yeah.
I think.
But
I'm fairly certain. I heard someone say about it.
It's got the Russian stuff in it in London, so it's
art and stuff.
The reason I picked it up was because of the art. As you could tell from the front, they
how
look like
gorgeous
picture frames. And you know me, I love my art, and I love my art in books. And And I thought, yes, and then it stayed on my shelf. And
Better
I thought, well,
it's a better home for it.
yes, I thought Emily would read it quicker than I would, so... And I'm sure she'll review it once she's read it.
The only thing is, what she didn't tell me was it's nearly 500 pages.
Emily's got the long ones.
I've got all the long ones!
So the woman that read 20 books this month or something, or last
June,
month.
yeah. I am not doing this in June, by the way. Everyone that checks out my channel, I cannot physically do it this month. Right, now the next one, I'm going to put them on my lap for now.
And it's raining, by the way, if you can hear.
Yeah, that's what you're hearing. So, White Little Lies and Wishes. Now, I saw this. Now, basically, this is Simone's fault. So, hi, Simone. Thank you. She mentioned this lovely author in one of her other videos. So, I'm going to check it out. It's very girly, very chick-litty. But I kind of need those because as much as I'm trying to change my genres, I need the chick-lit ones to keep.
Everyone can enjoy what they enjoy.
I know, but I need...
There's no shame around chick-lit.
But I don't enjoy them as much, but I need the chick-lit ones to go alongside the hard-hitting ones.
They relax you, don't
yeah,
they?
they really, that's my kind of comfort zone.
Everyone has a comfort genre.
Yeah.
Right, so the next one that we're going to do this. This one's actually been damaged a little bit by water from out in the rain.
Because we got caught in the rain.
Soaked.
The Winter Children. Behind an act of kindness lies dark intentions. Ooh, so this could be a bit...
It's a big manor house as well, so it's obviously set in a big mysterious manor house.
Utterly compelling.
Utterly compelling, but it's actually a comment by Lucy Diamond, so I guess that means it's not going to be too scary, but it might be quite good. Simone's another one that's mentioned the Lucy Diamond book, so again, this is down to you, Simone.
Poor Simone.
Poor Simone.
We love you. We love her. I'll link Simone's channel down below.
Yay! Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm just thinking.
Right. So there's another one. This is another. Julie gave me two of these. What are they called series? The DC series.
Yes, this one's obviously Wonder Woman. This one's Batman.
And these the DC Icons. That's what they were. And I know at the end of last year, loads of people were talking about these DC Icons books. Loads of booktubers were talking about them, and my interest was peaked. I'm not really a DC fan as much as I am a Marvel fan, but
I do love Wonder Woman.
It does sound amazing.
I do really like Wonder Woman.
Wasn't Melissa from Melissa Barnes?
Also, Marie Lou is like I know my lovely friend Min loves Marie Lou, so I definitely want to read this as well. I do like a bit of Batman and a bit of
I think she's read one of
Melissa
them.
Barnes.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, Melissa Barnes reads well.
And Andrea's read the Batman one, I think.
Okay, so these are obviously about those superheroes. I guess they're those superhero stories. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
That's quite easy to talk about. That's those two done. You go,
Emily. Sorry, this is Charlie's channel, but I've got loads of books to talk about. Elizabeth Gilbert. This is one I read her Eat, Pray, Love. I was kind of 50-50 on this, but Julie has been raving about this author. And
this book in particular.
This book in particular, yes, she has.
Yes, I've been.
Like I said,
I didn't watch all your videos.
She hates me though because this is nearly 600 page.
Another 600 pager.
Yeah. It's really engrossing though. Oh. It doesn't feel like 600
This is the one
pages.
This is one you found in the shop, wasn't it?
No, this is Julie gave me.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, Julie. Because I've got
the audios and things.
Yes, I've got the hardcover somewhere and the audio, and I saw this in the charity shop. And I thought, I'm going to force that on somebody.
She knows what things. Like I said, we're looking for books for each other. Now, this is another one. This is Heartless. Charlie's got a copy of it.
I love it so much.
I am buddy reading this with Clint in July. So now I've got my own copy, so Charlie's one can go back to her.
This was the first Marissa Meyer I ever read.
And now, Charlie gave me this book to read, her copy of this book to read, before anything else. Wasn't me this book last year. And I didn't like it because this was back when I was just chewing lit. Bad mental place, wasn't used to booktube, wasn't used to other genres of books, and go back to her, but I wanted to try again, and by chance Clint mentioned that he'd got it and he wanted to read it, so we're buddy reading it, so I think it's going to be even more exciting. Can't wait to go again with this now.
It's basically how the Queen of Hearts became the Queen of Hearts.
I actually really can't wait to get into this now, so I'm so excited. Shall I read the last one?
Yeah, I do.
And this is another one that again, was this you? Or was this mine?
No, it's one of the ones I gave you.
There's one that real Katie.
A secret. Got so many books you don't know.
A secret that's changed for everything. A record changed. I thought this looked quite chickly, but the fact you picked it up means it might not be. So I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, I don't know. I just picked it up and I thought, oh yeah, I know who will have that one.
She's picking picking things up for each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. So 30 Katie Lavender thinks that she is better than most people when it comes to dealing with life surprises. When she gets a request to visit a solicitor, she's not expecting the dramatic turn her life begins to take. Then there she receives a letter from a deceased mother that changes everything she knew about herself.
It says here, big romantic,
Big
emotional
read.
So it's definitely chicky litty.
Definitely chicky litty,
So
definitely
perfect
read.
for Emily.
Yeah.
Yes, but I deal with surprises sometimes. No.
So do my
Pass
next
you
two.
Charlie's
go on.
up. Charlie's
The next one is one I found. I was looking at it because whenever I go to, I look for all my friends, as we've said in a previous video. I think we always look out for books for everybody, and there's a list that lovely Nicole from A Beautiful Curse of Books. I'll leave her channel down below. She's collecting all the Stephen Kings. So I'm always, every time I go to charity shops, I'm looking as well out for Stephen Kings. So I saw this one, and I know it was on her past list, but she hadn't obviously updated it. This is Needful Things by Stephen King, and she's already got this, so I'm going to keep it for myself, and I'm super excited.
I do like Stephen King.
I don't really know much about this. I don't know. It says I don't really know. Do you know anything about Needful Things? I haven't got a clue. So the sign, the oddest name, a name that caused some gossip and speculation among the good folks of Castle Rock, Maine, while they waiting for open day. 11-year-old Brian Russ was the first customer.
No, I don't think I've read this one,
and
actually.
he got just what he wanted, a very rare 1956 Sandy Koufax baseball card signed. Cindy Rose Martin was the next. A lac vase, a perfect match for her living room. Something for everyone, something that you really had to have, and always at the price that you could just about afford. The cash price. That is.
Oh.
Because there was another price. There always is when your heart's most secret, true desire. It's kind of like, because I've been watching a lot of the TV show. Oh, what's that TV show? Once Upon a Time. And there's in that show,
yeah.
they always.
I've heard that.
It's
That
amazing.
scared me.
It's
That
amazing.
scared me.
And in that show, they always say magic always comes with a price, and it kind of sounds like this.
It does,
The same thing. Like all these magical objects come with a price.
And with Stephen King, there's always a twist.
Yes, is there?
There's
Well,
always
there
a
you go.
twist.
Because I'm only
Yes.
just getting into Stephen King, so yeah.
That does look
I'm
like a chunky
excited
book,
for it.
though. That one looks like a massive one.
Oh yeah, it's another big one. Actually, it probably is. Actually, this is nearly 800 pages. 700
Oh, yeah, she's got a big one!
Yeah, but all
That
yours
sounds so
actually-
wrong. I'm not going to say anything. And this is A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khalid Hosseini. I've just read this last month, but Julie, this is the one that Julie gave us. Thank you very much. This is like a nicer cover, so
it
this
looks
is why
so
I'm having
gorgeous.
this.
I read this one, yeah.
Do you know what? That's one of the ones I'm keeping.
It's set in Afghanistan, and it's told from two ladies' perspectives. From is it Miriam and
that.
Yeah.
and Layla?
Layla, yeah.
Layla and Miriam,
Yeah.
and and it's sort of they're two stories. It's very brutal. It's full of trigger warnings, but and again, enjoyed is probably the wrong word, but it was a really good book. So I do really like Khalid Hosseini's writing. So yeah.
The next,
That's my last two.
I think my last two. This one, oh my god, she's
There's
another one.
another
She
big
doesn't
one.
like me. The dog. This is
800
all
pages.
over BookTube. I have seen that there's so.
I've got this on my
It's
shelf at
nearly
home.
900 pages. Over 862 pages.
Me and Simone are going to read this, and same with my friend, lovely friend Sarah from
Shall
Your
I
True
try
Shelf.
joining you?
Do you know the film's coming out?
I've heard of the film.
Do
Yeah.
we have to read it soon?
I think
Yeah.
Can I buddy read?
Yes, you can buddy read.
Oh, it looks like a
But the only thing is, I think me and Simone will probably be a little bit scared because we just finished The Secret History and we weren't best friends with it. So
Oh,
it was good. It's a very slow paced book, so I did enjoy the writing, but it was very slow going.
It's 860 pages.
I'm a little bit scared to read this. And I'm thinking, it's
I've
about
actually-
painting. You know about this.
I've actually seen the real painting.
Have you?
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Do you tell
Yes.
us what it's about?
I don't know too much
I think
about
it's
it,
about
to be
the mystery of.
honest.
It's about a boy. I think it's from what I remember. It's about a boy, a young boy. And is it like the tale of him growing up, and
Yes.
it's something to do with the painting and maybe a mystery? And I
Yes.
don't really know.
The real painting's only about this big.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous.
This is another one that the last one that Julie's given me in this video anyway. It says The Diary of a Bookseller. Now you guys know I love my books, so
It's amazing. This is
it's amazing.
non-fiction.
non-fiction, is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
non-fiction. It's about a guy who owns a bookshop. It's
Scotland.
true.
Yeah.
He owns a bookshop in Scotland, and it's so
Funny.
good. Yeah, it's
Oh.
really
Funny, isn't
funny.
It's not actually that long, even though it looks big. It's like
No,
only
6
300
pages.
pages.
Written in like a journal kind of diary.
Oh, I love
format.
the sounds of that
and it sort of
book.
tells you
I
how
love
much he made,
that.
like, because it made each day and stuff
Look
like
at
that.
the
And how many
hardback.
customers
And the funny customers that you see
my-
coming into the
Look
bookshop.
at the colour. Look, guys, the colour of the hardback. I don't really own hardly any hardbacks.
It's a really, really good book, and I really enjoy it.
Can't wait to read this.
I've got this at home.
This one might be kind of right near the top of my one that I'm going to be reading.
So those are all the books that we've wanted to show you. This is
Yes.
part 1, and Emily's video will be going up on
Part-
Wednesday,
yes.
part 2. I'm not sure when yours is going to go up.
Mine will probably be, what is it today? Saturday. Mine will probably be next Friday.
So today.
Right.
Mine's on Sunday. Em's is on so part 2 is on Wednesday. Part 3
No, Monday.
on Monday. Sorry.
Monday, yeah.
Part 2 will be on Monday on Emily's channel, Novelle Novels, and part 3 will be on Julie's channel, Hungry Bookworm.
On
Did
Friday.
I say
On
what
Friday.
channels you had at the beginning?
No, she didn't.
Either which way,
No,
so
no.
go and subscribe to
Novelle
these.
Novels.
Novelle Novels, Hungry Bookworm.
Oh, we got the question.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
can say it again.
Yeah, go.
We're gonna have a little question as well. Go on.
So you're
You ask me.
I'm going to ask Charlie, and the question is, what has been your least favourite book of, or biggest sort of flop?
Disappointment.
Biggest disappointment of the year.
Aha, the one I
Book-wise.
just finished, The Time Traveller's Wife by Audrey
like any
Niffenegger.
story
It
now.
was. Didn't get on with it at all. I found it very problematic, and that's all I should say for that for
No.
now. I will talk about that in my wrap up.
Mine has to be this one.
Oh no!
Oh,
There's so much hype around it, wasn't there?
There was, and I don't know whether it's a mental thing that I go in and think, this has got to be so good.
It's hype.
I look at that.
Cover's
amazing.
beautiful.
I read it and I thought, this is going to be good. It's going to be good. And then I kept reading it and going,
Was it a story of a slave girl?
Yes, I did not finish it,
Oh.
so I don't actually know what happened.
You need to get back on
But
it.
I'm keeping it because I do want to try again. But yeah, it was kind of a disappointment.
And if she still doesn't like it,
I'm
after
giving
that,
it away.
I'll nab it.
Then I'll still off her.
Yeah.
This is theme addressing. Emily, what's yours?
I'll be honest, mine's going to be The Milkman. It was a book that has been shortlisted for the Women's Prize Award.
And won numerous
Won
awards.
loads of
Man Book Club,
awards.
didn't it?
I went to the library and decided that I saw this stand of all the books that were in the shortlist, and I thought, this one looks different. I wanted
All
to
the
try.
ones to pick as well.
And
I picked 1,000
when
other
I
ones
picked,
for
when
you.
I basically I picked up, I went, Charlie, I picked this one up, and she went, and I was like, the fact she's gone means
I haven't actually read it.
she hasn't read it, but I was like, okay. I got about 30 pages in, and
Something
I
like
went,
that. No.
I went DNF, and
It's basically complete stream of consciousness. I think there's a one page that's like a really long sentence or
I
something.
think it's only the third book I've ever DNF'd, and you guys know that I am stubborn as, and I will keep pushing myself. Because I was going to, the other option I was going to say was The Time Traveller's Wife, because I read it all of it, but I only rated it as 2 stars because I didn't like that.
So,
Anyway.
anyways,
Bramley.
no, you're
Yes.
okay, beautiful. You're gorgeous. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, I post videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. If you're new, that is when you'll find me. And take care and lots of love from all of us.
Bye!